Why did Denethor despair over Minas Tirith? Imagine being responsible for a city under siege, knowing that enemies are closing in from all sides. That was the reality for Denethor, steward of Gondor. His despair came from facing impossible odds during the siege of Minas Tirith. The city was surrounded by Sauron's armies, including orcs, Haradrim, Easterlings, and the Witch King of Angmar. These forces broke through outer defenses and threatened to destroy everything. The survival of Gondor and its people depended on holding the city at all costs. Denethor felt isolated in his leadership. He didn't fully trust some of his allies and advisors, which made him feel even more alone. His use of a palantir, a seeing stone, worsened his state of mind. The stone was manipulated by Sauron, showing him only dark and terrifying visions. These images fed his fears and made him believe that hope was lost. His personal life added to his despair. His favorite son, Boromir, had died fighting in battle. His other son, Faramir, was gravely wounded and sent outside the city to defend it. Denethor's grief over these losses clouded his judgment. Instead of inspiring hope, he became overwhelmed by sorrow and hopelessness. He also feared the fall of Minas Tirith meant the end of Gondor's line of defense. The city was not just a military stronghold but also a symbol of Gondor's culture and leadership. If it fell, the entire human resistance in Middle-earth would collapse. This thought weighed heavily on him. His pride and sense of duty made it hard for him to accept help or see any chance of victory. He believed that all was lost and that fighting was pointless. His despair led him to tragic actions, including his own downfall. In the end, Denethor's despair was driven by the overwhelming military threat, his personal losses, the influence of the palantir, and the heavy burden of leadership. His story shows how even strong leaders can be broken by fear and grief when faced with impossible situations.